we begin with the movie premiere that's coming to Clovis. A Hero's Welcome debuts tonight at the Veterans Memorial Theater. We sit down with the producer, so stick around because Central Valley Today begins right now. The city of Clovis is set to premiere an exciting movie honoring our veterans tonight. The film's message is one of honor, remembrance, and pride. It documents nearly a dozen Medal of Honor recipients and the average Americans who stood up to remember them, but highlights the oldest living Congressional Medal of Honor recipient. A Hero's Welcome was shot in Texas and is now coming here to the Valley. Here with more are the film's producer, Michael J. Brown, and Dr. Greg Greenwood with how his Home for the Holidays program comes into play. Welcome, gentlemen. I really appreciate you being here. I know you're from LA, right, Michael?
Well, I'm originally from Texas. I spent many years in LA.
Okay. And so how did this all come about, this movie that you shot in Texas? Well,
I was doing some work with the city of Gainesville, little tiny town right on the border of Texas and Oklahoma, not but about 8,000 people. And they were interested in kind of boosting their exposure, and I just simply asked them, who's Gainesville? You know, what is Gainesville all about? And they said, if you want to know Gainesville, you have to come to our Medal of Honor event that we have. And I asked about it, and they told me that they were the only city in the country that invited the living Medal of Honor recipients to come to town once a week, for a week, once a year. And I thought that was fantastic.
And that's how you decided, because you are a film producer, that this was a documentary that you wanted to delve into a little bit more, and you wanted to do something more on the Medal of Honor recipients. How is it now? Describe a little bit about what you researched, what you came up with, and really tell us a little bit about the recipient as well.
Sure. Well, they do bring these recipients in for an entire week. The recipients go into the schools. They get involved with the communities. Now, you've got to understand that there are only 91 living Medal of Honor recipients alive today.
And the man we're looking at right now, he is the oldest, isn't he?
John Finn.
John Finn.
Is the oldest. He's the first Medal of Honor recipient from World War II. Wow. He received his award for his actions at Pearl Harbor. He is the only living Medal of Honor recipient alive from Pearl Harbor today.
Was it amazing meeting him?
Amazing. Very humble, just on top of it, sharp as a tack, incredible man.
So you put the film together. It debuts tonight in Clovis. We are so incredibly excited to be a part of it, and I know our veteran community is looking forward to seeing this wonderful movie. How does, Dr. Greg, your Home for the Holidays program come into play?
Well, Home for the Holidays is a not-for-profit organization that provides assistance to military families in times of need so that they can travel and be together as family. Whether it's a soldier injured and family need to travel and be with that injured soldier, or just for a soldier who may be deployed to come home for the birth of a child or something like that.
So you help them come together, basically?
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
You will be at the premiere tonight to give people more information about the program and about how they can take advantage of that, right?
Absolutely.
Okay. And how did this whole idea come about for you, and how is it that you get the funding to do all this?
Well, the idea came to me, actually. I was driving to work one day listening to a radio station that had a contest where they awarded $1,000 for somebody to pay their expenses to travel to be with their family for the holidays. And I thought, I want to donate to something like that. When I got to work, I went online and looked and found that there was no company or organization that did that type of thing. And I said, I'm going to set one up.
Wow, wow. That's taking the initiative, let me tell you. And so now people can actually go to the website, homefortheholidays.com, and donate, right? So others can, heroes Oh, that's the website for homefortheholidays.org. .org. Okay, gotcha. All right, so you will be at the movie premiere tonight, and so will you, obviously, Michael. I know Mr. Bill Dietzel, he's very well known here in the community, runs a Veterans magazine. He will be there as well, and he played such a huge role in making this happen. I really have to say, he's standing in the sidelines over there. He's really excited about
Bill.
this. It is tonight. Documentary, A Hero's Welcome in Clovis at the Veterans Memorial Theater there. It's a free event, folks. A lot of you already have tickets because tickets have been passed out here for about the past month, right, Bill? And so go take advantage of this movie, take your family, and learn more about your program, too, Home for the Holidays.
And Alex, if I might add, it starts at 6:30, and we're adding an additional show at 7:30 for those that do not have tickets that want to come.
Beautiful. That's great.
Yes.
Okay, and I will be there as well to welcome everybody, and we're looking forward to it. All right, thanks again, gentlemen, for being here. We'll see you tonight.
It's our pleasure.
All right,
Thank you.
roll out the red carpet. Here we come.
Yes,
A Hero's
ma'am.
Welcome.
Yes, ma'am.
Still to come on our special Clovis edition of Central Valley today. Well, Clovis always...